Well, folks, there could hardly be a more satisfying duo than the guitar and the mandolin, and so to help you along your way towards mandolin and guitar duos, Chris and I will show you some of the basics of that. So, guitar is a little quieter than the mandolin.
Yes.
Overall, so you mandolin players out there, you aspiring mandolin players, tread lightly over the guitar solo on your song. So we'll play Temperance Reel, which is a great fiddle tune that the British Isles and America have in common.
That goes for you guitar players as well, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One must always be sensitive.
Yeah.
Critter, take the lead.
All right.
Sort of thing. Folks, I'm here to tell you a little bit about the mandolin. Aside from being smaller than a guitar, it's tuned a little differently. For one, there's actually 8 strings in pairs, so 4 different notes. We have G, D, A, and E, just like a violin. Only, of course, the sound is produced in our preferred way, kind of like a guitar, the pick and all that. You can of course just go ahead and play chords, and open ringy chords are fine. Although in bluegrass and that sort of thing, a lot of times you play these more choked chords, and your role is reduced to that of a snare drum. That kind of thing, or your lead instrument as well, so you can, that sort of thing. And that really is all there is to it. When one's flat picking, one has to remember that I think of chief importance is the anatomical correctness of one's right hand position. So, in my opinion, I have very definite thoughts about this, and if they differ from that of your teachers or yourself, I'm very sorry. But I think you're wrong. Wrong. So hold out your hand, your right hand, and just totally relax. Not about to hold a pick or anything. For me, at this point, mine relaxes about like this, and I really feel that one should just insert the pick, keeping in mind that you have to basically counter the force of the string with your fingers. So you even a lot of people, I think, just kind of go square on the pick like that. And while that looks just fine, once the force of the string is against it, you haven't really supported the back of the pick like you should. So you kind of move back on it a little bit to counteract the force of the string. Then And so here's kind of, in my opinion, a proper pick hold, something like that. And then you just sort of apply, kind of lay your hand against the string. A pleasant pick angle should result. The strings are going up this way. And when you just hold your hand out like this, obviously it droops. It droops just a little bit because of gravity and all that. And so when that's just kind of brought in, you get a nice pick angle. A lot of people make the mistake of hitting the string straight on with the pick, which produces a slightly more metallic sound, plastic against metal, which is what it is and what you're trying to disguise it from being. So instead of that, something a little softer. Instead of that, kind of ticky.
It might be easier to hear on a guitar.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of straight on, and then with the pick angle.
Beautiful, round, buttery. Go for that one.